Good, happy Monday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on RK Network. And happy Labor Day. We have a lot of news to get to this Monday evening, so let's get started right now. First up, presidential candidates campaign in New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to that report. Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this evening news report right here on RK Network. Let's get started right now. Presidential candidates campaign in New Hampshire. Former Vice President Mike Pence and entrepreneur Vikram Ramaswamy attended the Salem GOP Labor Day picnic on Monday. Tuesday, Nikki Haley hosts a town hall in Claremont, and Pence will host a town hall in Barrington. This week, many presidential candidates are in town for events. And that does it for this evening news report right here on RK Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great evening. Good night and goodbye. Okay, and there you go on that report. One teen hospitalized, another in custody following Thursday stabbing in Manchester. One teen is hospitalized and another is in custody following Thursday night stabbing in Manchester. Police say an argument between two groups of teens preceded the stabbing that happened around 9 p.m. in the parking lot of Firestone Auto Care on Elm Street. An 18-year-old male victim was hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. He was later listed in serious but stable condition. Police say his alleged assaultant, a 16-year-old boy, was arrested and charged with first-degree assault. No one else was hurt. One person taken to the hospital following a cabin fire. One person has been taken to the hospital following a cabin fire in Belknap County. When crews arrived at the scene on Union Road in Belmont Sunday, the resident was already engulfed in flames. The victim needed treatment for respiratory issues, but there is no word on their condition. The cabin ended up being destroyed, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. Result of I-95 Seacoast DWI patrol. During No DUI Friday, New Hampshire State Police troopers and local police took part in a sanctuary patrol on 95 in the Seacoast region. A total of 215 traffic stops were made, including 48 citations and 185 warnings issued. There were also 3 criminal arrests for DUI and other offenses. During the enforcement period, there were no reported accidents resulting in injuries or deaths. No injuries as single vehicle crash on I-293 split snarls traffic in Manchester. No injuries were reported following Saturday's early afternoon rollover crash in Manchester. Troopers say it happened shortly after 12:30 p.m. when a southbound Audi driven by a juvenile at a high rate of speed apparently veered out of control as it approached the I-293 split in heavy traffic and overturned. Troopers say the driver and 3 passengers walked away from the crash, which prompted the closure of 2 lanes of traffic. No charges were announced. Wrong way driver arrested on I-93. New Hampshire State Police said a 29-year-old Belmont woman faces multiple charges for driving the wrong way on I-93. She was initially stopped by a Tilton police officer around 4:20 Sunday morning near exit 20. She was released on bail pending an appearance in Belknap County Superior Court on a date to be determined. Coast Bus Line makes temporary service cuts. Due to a shortage of drivers, the Coast Bus Line has made temporary service cuts that took effect last Friday. The company said the primary reason for the service reductions is due to driver shortage because several are on leave for various reasons. Updated schedule information is available online at www.coastbus.org. And now let's take a look at some national news. Biden takes aim at Trump's record in Labor Day speech. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
It's time to switch to Verizon. Sadie did, and now she has my plan. The first unlimited plan that lets her choose exactly what goes in it. Now she gets to pick only the perks she wants and saves on every one. All with an incredible new iPhone. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us when you switch. It's your Verizon.
When the last guy was here, you were shipping jobs to China. Now we're bringing jobs home from China. When the last guy was here, your pensions were at risk. We helped save millions of pensions with your help. When the last guy was here, he looked at the world from Park Avenue. I look at it from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I look at it from Claremont, Delaware. Not a joke. Someone said, that Biden, he's getting old, man. I tell you what. Well, guess what? The only thing that comes today is a little bit of wisdom. I've been doing this longer than anybody, and guess what? I'm going to continue to do it with your help.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.
Okay, and there you go on that report. And now let's take a look at the weather across New Hampshire right now. Concord is 78 degrees right now. Laconia, 81 degrees. Manchester, 76 degrees. Nashua, 78 degrees. Portsmouth, 71 degrees. And Dover, 70 degrees. Now let's go into sports. Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King right here on RK Network. Let's get started right now. First up, the Red Sox, they had a game today, and the final score of that game was Boston Red Sox 7 and Tampa Bay Rays 3. The Boston Red Sox won the game today. Boston Red Sox are 72-66, and Tampa Bay Rays are 83-55. And the Red Sox, they play tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. against the Rays. Let's go Red Sox. Hopefully they can win tomorrow's game. And that does it for this edition of Sports with Riley King right here on RK Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great evening and good night. Okay, and that does it for this evening edition of the Riley King Newscast, right here on RK Network. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a good night, everyone, and see you back here tomorrow. Bye.